morning. Can we write, my dear? Good morning. Good morning, three people. Great to have you with me. It's June the 3rd. Good morning, Christy. How's everybody doing? Good morning, Charlotte. I'm waiting on a couple more people, and then we'll get going. You know what? That's not fair to you guys. You guys were here on time. Let's start the show. Come on. Oh, come on. I got all kinds of good stuff planned for today. I've been thinking about drawing a pig and a luau. What does that look like? I think maybe it looks like this. Hang on. Like this. So, cause you survivor. Also, cause you survivor. Yeah. Super dooba doo bop beep ba doo bop super doo beep beep ba dee bop ba la zip bop ba dee bop beep up beep bop ba dee bop ba dee beep bop zip ba dee bop beep bop beep up zip ba bop 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 pow. All right. Well, good morning, everybody who's with me. There's 5 of you. Hey, it's June the 3rd, and welcome to Paint by Monster with me, your host, Easel Monster. Let's run the opener, and I'll be right back. Hang on. That's right. Hey, welcome to Paint by Monster with me, your host, Easel Monster. It's a little art show. It's a departure 6 days a week for an hour. But everybody who's here knows that. So, MacVac, kill that music, will you? Hang on. All right, good. Very good. But you know, when the robot loves the music, it's hard to get him to stop playing the music. So, yeah, all right. My robots all love the music. So, welcome to Paint by Monster, everybody. Hey, it's June the 3rd. Today, it's going to be Pig at a Luau. And, you know, now you don't have to hear me over the music. Here's the shot. This is the drawing. And also, I'm going to ask, now, I'll start asking you now. Be thinking about this. How many things on this table do you, and in the picture, do you see that start with the letter P? I know. How many things do you see that start with the letter P? There's a whole mess of stuff, but boys and girls, you know, let's get on up out of here and get out of Muncie and start making some art, shall we? So maybe that's my new phrase. Let's get out of Muncie. Not really. We're just going to hover above it. Boys and girls, let's get up and go make some art. Here goes. All right, let's go through our pre-launch checklist. Boys and girls, Mr. Penny, please take your station. Thank you. All right, MacVac, nice and slow, please. Release the docking clamps and fire main thrusters. Music on my mark in 3, 2, 1. Very nice, MacVac. Nice and smooth. Boys and girls, we have reached altitude. Please get out whatever you are working on and let's make some art, shall we? Hit it. All right, boys and girls. Hey, if you're just joining us, and by the way, welcome Fabio Fiera. Fantastic to have you with me all the way here from Brazil, boys and girls. How fabulous is that? So, this is a pig, and a luau. But maybe not how you thought it was going to be a pig and a luau. Maybe. Let's get him inked up, because, you know. What did you get accomplished yesterday? I cleaned yesterday. I cleaned off my desk area. And I found some stuff I was looking for. Oh, MacVac, can I have that closer shot, please, while we're inking, please? Yeah. Nice, okay. So, I drew this before we went on the air. This is a pig. Hey, there's a word that starts with the letter P. How many things in the picture do you see that start with the letter P? How many things? I'm including foreign languages. It's not my fault if you only speak one language. What else? I cleaned. Oh, I had a really, really wonderful cocktail yesterday, boys and girls, called a Paloma cocktail. And, it had grape soda and Patron. There's another P word, Patron. It was really, really delicious. I'm going to split that ear on that pig, because that's nice. So, I want him reaching for something here. Yeah, man. Not yet. Bring that table edge around here. Yeah, like this. Okay. Nice. So, the big shot, please. Thank you. Yeah. By the way, we are listening to music from the Free Music Archive, boys and girls. This happens today to be big band music from the Balkans. The Balkans, boys and girls. How you doing today? What's going on with you today? What kind of art are you making today? Yeah, that's good. Okay. Before we went on the air, I drew this picture, and I was looking into, gosh, what kind of furniture do I want this to be? You know, you can make anything as long as it has, Mrs. Monster and I have talked about this. If it has a seat only and no back, then it's a stool, but it can't really qualify as a chair. It has to have at least a back to be a chair. So I was thinking about, okay, I want this pig to be sitting at a table, but I want him by himself. And I want him not quite tall enough to reach the ground, because that seemed like really fun. Charlotte says, I've taken a few beautiful pictures for Reese and Cyrus for their wedding anniversary. Good. I love that you're taking pictures as part of what you're doing creatively. I have a dear friend, Chris Julius, who might or might not be here, who is a photographer. In fact, I think there's a few photographers in the audience, really. Marion? So, sorry, I got lost for a second. Now, this piggy tail is kind of important to me to get hold of this curly Q. I want a curly Q piggy tail here, and it doesn't have to be very big, but it has to be said. So there's this, and it's going to wiggle around like this. Yeah, like this, like an old phone cord, and then come into his. Yeah, okay, all right. That's enough. Good morning, Roberta Gardner, my dear. So this is a pig at a luau, and it's not what you thought. We're also playing the game of how many things on the table do you see, or in the whole picture, that start with the letter P. The letter P. Why? I don't know. Here's some P for you. That's what I was thinking. I thought maybe I'd give the Paint by Monster audience some P. Here, and yeah, that's good. Yeah, I'd like to really make this nice looking. I'm not sure why, but I have it in me to really sort of do a nice job on this. I went looking for... Macvac, would you mind turning that music down just a little bit so the boys and girls can hear me? Thank you. I went looking for dining room tables and chairs that I thought might look cool. And so one of the styles of chair and table combos that I like, and Emily Lakes says P is for pineapple. It's right there. It's right there. Emily Lakes is correct. Right there, Emily, it's pineapple. And this is a bowl full of tiny little round green things with butter on it. What do you think that might be? Yeah, Jeremy Tramble says, Emily read your mind. Well, oh my goodness, we have a psychic baby in the audience, ladies and gentlemen. It's a freak out moment. Paint by Monster freak out moment. I don't have an alarm or anything. We have a mind-reading child in the audience, boys and girls. Turn the music up. That way I can cope with it. Emily Ruth, I want you to get your mind beam out of Jeremy Tramble's head now. Please. Thank you, sweetheart. Jeremy, you should stop itching at the base of your skull right about now. That should be going away. You should be coming back into a feeling of normalcy. As normal as we get here. You're watching Paint by Monster. With me, your host, Diesel Monster. Ba-boom, ba-boom, ba-doom, ba-ba. A-zoom, ba-boom, ba-doom, ba-boom, ba-ba. A-zoom, ba, zoom. That's right. So, Also today, Commander Penny, how are you doing today? Hey, there's a P word. Penny. Commander Penny. Commander Penny, this is a pig and a luau, Commander Penny. Are you interested? You're not really a ham fan, are you? No. Is it because you're Jewish? Huh. All right. Hadn't really considered that before, but, you know, wow. All right. You're a klezmer music fan. That's why I asked. You came running. So, boys and girls, in addition to the pig at the luau, would you please sit on there? Would you please, Mr. Robot, would you please do the thing? Thank you, my goodness. Ugh. So, let's get back to inking this. Boy, I got miles to go, and we're 15 minutes in already, boys and girls. I have miles. Oh, what was I telling you? Yes. I went looking for cool table and chair sets. And so I looked at a style that I like called Early American Modern, I think it was called. I think that's what I looked at. And what I took away from that, really, only this, that I want this dining room table here, and I want his little plate to come off the edge, but I want it to sort of be an oval with the ends clipped off, and I want these legs to sort of be this kind of a shape down here, you know, and sort of taper, a nice taper. And this is rounded, this little joinery right here. Hang on. This has to come like this. Now, right here, there's a corner of the table. Yeah, good, all right. That worked kind of good. So, it has it needs some little joinery. Christy Souza says, I see pepper and salt. Yes, you do. And whoever else said they saw something back there, they were right. In fact, there's probably pea in here I haven't seen yet. Some places maybe, and there's, you know what? I've been to the ocean. There's pea in the ocean. I know because I put some in there. You heard me. Yeah, I messed it up. That's all right. You won't know. I'll fix it. Some of this. And I understand, boys and girls, this music's not for everybody. Some people love it. Some people don't love it at all. But I love it. I think it needs another leg back here. Probably about right here. That's good enough. Yeah, okay, all right. Plus, it's probably, since it's the back leg, that one's going to need to be kind of patio lantern, says Christian Sousa. Very nice. Very nice. Just some black lines to give an indication of shadow back here because, you know, I'm not making it all black. Some light's getting through. It's a way to say gray, you know, with lines. Some cross little lines. Oh, they're not non-crossing little lines, sorry. This here, boom, like this. Also today, while we are together, we'll get to this at some point. I want to do, here's another Dart Mart thing. This is Pit Viper brand gold-tipped bowling shoes. Strike! Shapow! Bowling shoes with gold ends on them. So, Jeremy Trammell's right. There's a punch bowl on there. And by the way, it's Hawaii. Here's a bowl full of something that you eat in Hawaii. What do you think that might be? Huh? Maybe. Oh, pina colada's going to have to go on the table, Roberta Gardner. When did you change your name? Roberta Gardner. Oh, let's ink this snake. Come on. Come on, let's ink a snake today while we're together, boys and girls. Wouldn't that be fun? Come on. Thank you, stagehand. Can I have this? A snake. Woo! Makes me feel wiggly. Do you feel wiggly? Not sure. It's wiggly. Something wiggly. Hello. Look at that. Yeah, he's beautiful. Come on. Some of this. As you know, boys and girls, I am such a big fan of the dangerous creatures. I love dangerous creatures. Now, I don't want to go be stupid with a dangerous creature, but this happens to be. Lars says it's poke on that table. I think that's probably autocorrect for something else. Try it again. No snakes in Hawaii. Well, just the invited ones. But yes, that's right, I think. There's no snakes in Hawaii. This happens to be a desert saw-scale viper, or that's what it's intended to be. And these things are pretty cool. They have these little pits in the front of their, this is part of their sensory apparatus right here. These things, they smell the air, they sense the vibration with these pits, and they see heat through these things too. And, you know, the best thing you can do if you see one of these things is leave it alone. Get out of the area and leave it alone. Just leave it alone. That thing lives outside, and it will hurt you so bad. A horned viper. Yeah, I used to have a music teacher that used to say, I can't handle a violin for too long. There's too much scraping. There might be truth in that, boys and girls. We don't have any of this kind of creature here where I live at all. I'm going to give this thing, I think he needs an eye. So it's going to have to be like this. And boys and girls, you know when the pupil dilates, oh my goodness, don't hang around. Don't hang around. This means things. If you speak the language of snake, yeah, okay. I want some scales down here on this bottom part. I want to try to get in here pretty small. MacVac, can I have that big shot, please? Thank you. Boys and girls, this is a Dart Mart ad, really. This is for Horned Pit Viper brand gold tip bowling shoes. Available at Dart Mart. Dart Mart bullseye pricing every single day. Strike! It'll say up here. So, Scotty Schreier just now showed up. Welcome, Private Schreier. It's glad that you could join us today. I'm drawing this. It's a horned snake for Horned Pit Viper brand gold tip bowling shoes. And I'm drawing a pig and a luau. A pig and a luau. With things on it that start with the letter P. Huh. Plus, we're listening to sort of gypsy Balkan music. Oh, hey, let me ink some of this stuff on the table. Give me that close-in shot again. Here we go. And pow. Thank you, MacVax. Thank you. This has to have a little dish here. Right? And like this. It's in a little glass dish. And it looks... Oh, hang on. Here's some of these things. And some of this. Some of these. But this goes around like this. This goes around like this. This goes around like this. And then this one, this is the end of it right here. Like that, like that. It's kind of a gross thing to think about a pig eating, but not really. All right, like that. Yeah, that's pretty good. And this could go down like this and this. But, you know, I got to have, oh, hey, here's something. I could do this right here. Yeah. What do you think these things are? What is this? What is that? What do you think that is? Here, I'll draw another one. What happened to the music? MacVac? MacVac? Well, okay. Give me something else then. You don't have to be shy about talking to the boys and girls. They know that you're here. Just keep going. Just play me some music. Thank you. Oh, nice. Okay. It could be a cannibal pig, Christy, because this could be a pork roast. Ew. Oh no, the brush split. It needs ink, stat. Oh yeah, right. It has to have some of this. And I'll give him some. How about that? Right. How about here's some? Everybody will know what these are. Now, I think these are best when they're just with butter on them, and I like the frozen kind. I don't like the canned kind at all. The canned kind are too mushy to me. Now, if you travel to England, boys and girls, yes, Jeremy Tramwell, these are peas. If you travel to England, they have mushy peas over there, and they mash up garden fresh peas, and boys and girls. If you ever want to eat something magically delicious that's green, eat mushy peas. Mushy peas. That's going to be the shadow under him. That's right. And I think maybe some more of these things here. That's a nice thing to leave on the table. Yeah, all right. Sometimes on Paint by Monster, boys and girls, as you know, there's a lot of talking and teaching. Sometimes there's not much talking and teaching. Sometimes there's just me drawing you a picture while we visit together. Sometimes I think about these things as little visits. They're just little visits with a monster who happens to be able to draw like crazy. Wow. What is going on? Look at him go. Man. Anyway. But. Max, give me that big shot, would you? Give it a big shot. Yeah, all right, good. That's nice. Here he is with all this food at the luau, boys and girls. Yeah. Let's see. My goodness. Right. Let's see. I like this. He's coming along. He's also going to have to be pink. Once color hits this, we might have some other things that we can do of things that start with the letter P in this piece. That's the letter P. How you doing? How many P's do you have around you right now? Where's my P's? Show me some P's. Yeah, right. Okay. Let's see. You're watching Paint by Monster. You're hanging out with me, Easel Monster. Christy D'Souza says paint. She is right. Oh my goodness, she is right. All right, so here's some of these, and here's this thing here. Like it's going to have some of this, and it's going to have some of this. Right, like this. And I know I want a few of these things on here. Which is hard it's hard to make really tiny little ink lines regardless of the brush you're using. Yeah, all right. I believe this. Like this. Yeah, okay. You know, don't go nuts. And it needs to sit on one of these. Right. There, it's that. Christy D'Souza says paper, another good one. I'm not keeping score, by the way. We're going to have to go back through... Oh, pie is right. I'm going to have to go... We'll go through all the comments when we're done and count up all the P's that everybody saw. That'll be fun. This is going to have some. This is going to need more than this. Like something like some of these. All these legs are going to need some of this. Yeah, all right. That's better. And this. Yeah, okay. I believe it. I'll tuck the pie in right here. Right here. Like this. And we'll give it an edge like this so you know it's a pie. One of those. And we'll put some, give me that close shot, MacVac. Give me that close shot. Okay, so it would have this and a little couple of cut lines in this thing. We'll give, now, see, that says pie to me. If I was in Pictionary and the card said pie, I think I'd try to draw something like that, probably. And this back here in this bowl's taking up a lot of space. And if I think maybe you're supposed to eat this stuff with your fingers. It's Hawaiian. Any ideas? And if somebody already said it, I missed it. I'm so sorry. Apology doesn't start with a P, but it has a P in it. Just like the ocean. The ocean has P in it. Did I tell you that? I put some there. Don't miss that story. That's a good joke. You can tell that over and over and over. That's always going to be funny. Always. Yeah, I'll give it a weird little bowl. This table needs more weird going on. Yeah. All right, I gotta do this. Man, what a great song. All right, so, sure. So right down here on this end, right down here on this end, doesn't have one of these. Because somebody said pudding. So we'll put a little pudding cup down here. Why is it a pudding cup? Because I said it's a pudding cup. That's why. Because I said so. Because I said so. Right, like that. Okay. That's coming along. I believe all of that. Christy D'Souza has the right answer for this stuff right here. It's poi. It's poi. Poi. Right. Oh, here. There should be also... Hang on. Back here, I'm going to make a sort of a front lip of this. And some of these. What do you think these are? She has really got great lungs, doesn't she? Now, you'll see when these are colored that these are brown back here. And they can be in a little earthenware sort of a thing. They can be in anything. Oh, you know what? You can maybe see through this. See, maybe it's a clear thing. Oh, yeah, that's not bad. Okay. So there's some of those. What do you think those things are? Here's one of these. I don't know if I'm going to be able to give you enough information about this thing. All right, finally, boys and girls. Pickle spears, yes, that's really nice. It's finally time to ink this pizza. Danielle Lake says pretzels. She is correct. You are correct. Those are pretzels. Hurry up. I feel a growing sense of urgency. I've always liked drawing pizzas because it's sort of like drawing the bark of a tree. The shapes are, it's round, but it's not exactly perfect round. Just like, trees are straight, but they're not exactly perfect straight. They're not. They've got other things going on, and I love that about fresh pizza dough. Yeah, all right. So, you can over ink these things, so I need to give this an indication of pepperonis and cut lines. Danielle Lake says she always liked making pizza with Play-Doh. Christy just now says, is it a stuffed crust pizza? That's a great question. I was trying to think of other toppings I might draw that started with P, and the only one I came up with was pepperscenes, those little yellow peppers, green peppers, like peppers could work. Why wasn't I thinking about peppers? I don't know. Now also, it's going to have to be on, if there's a pizza that's suspended up in the air, it's going to have to be on one of these. Now, it wouldn't have to be shaped like this, but it could be shaped like this. It could be. Probably it's not, but it could be. Oh, you know what? I want this over here. It's going to be blocking and in front of that. So here's this. Yeah. All right. Now we can do this over here. This is going to have this, and down like this. And at the base, one of these things is also going to have a couple of these. What is this thing called? Probably somebody already said it. And I was too busy inking and not paying good attention to everybody's comments. That's probably wrong right there. That thing can't be nearly that tiny. It's going to have to be bigger than that. So, that's all right. Just fake it and make it up. Nobody cares. There, that's good. Maybe it's okay if it straddles that, but this is going to have to You're going to have to darken that down, Easel Monster. If you want to convince anyone with that thing, I'm not convinced. But who cares? Close enough. Pedestal, says Chris. It says ding ding. That's right. That is right. There he is. Man, he's having a vacation and a half. I like the idea that maybe he just woke up and went downstairs on his vacation in Hawaii. He flew there. Maybe he's going through a divorce and thought maybe he owed himself some kind of a vacation. And so he just left and went to Hawaii for a little party. And he has that moment sitting by the ocean where he goes, maybe this is going to be all right. Maybe everything's going to work out okay. Maybe. Maybe that's not what happened. Maybe this is the little pig that built his house out of bricks. Maybe he has no relation to that at all. Maybe it's just a separate pig that we've never even heard of before, and he has his own backstory that none of us know about. But he obviously, this pig, I do not believe that this pig is gastronomically challenged. I think this pig has a good handle on good food. I think this pig knows what he's doing to eat this. I'm going to put these lanterns in here. Daniel Lake says, that woman never let him eat. That's a funny joke. Yeah. So let's do these lanterns up here. Now, lanterns are fun because you can make some extra lines in these things and nobody cares. Because what's really important about these, I think, is that when you ink or when you color them, you let them be a light source in your piece. So, little hole, some of this. It's okay if this looks sort of like a toilet paper roll to me. And I don't want them all the same. I'm not shooting for same here. Right. They can be different kinds. Here's one of this kind. With this little separator in this color. Boy, I've got my work for me cut out this afternoon, don't I? Good morning. 10 people who are joining me here on Paint by Monster. Fabio Fiera stopped by earlier. He might still be here, but he's in Brazil watching. There are people from all over who are watching Paint by Monster. It's really, really cool to see the international community of artists coming to hang out. Oh yeah, right. I'm gonna have to do this. I'll have to fix this. This is for you, Roberta Gardner. There we go. Now. Oh. That was a little magical pina colada moment right there. Yep, that's right, Scotty Schreier. It is indeed. Pina colada, that is specifically for my dear, dear Roberta Gregory. Oh, I love you, my dear. pina colada. Give it a big shot, would you? Popular as a pig at a luau. That guy is. Have you seen his table manners? Oh my God, he's appalling. Just appalling. That one time, his wife was with him. She took those 2 fried eggs and slapped them right on her chest and said, "Everybody, look at me." Ugh. I have some pet peeves, boys and girls. One of my pet peeves, I'm going to apologize for this, but one of my pet peeves is people who chew with their mouth open. Sorry, it just is. I've left the table because that guy won't stop chewing with his mouth open. I can't eat next to that. And I'm a really, really easygoing and forgiving sort of a monster. You know, really. But boys and girls, I'll be your friend later after you stop chewing with your mouth open. Stop it! I can't stand it. Yeah. Here's the bottom of this screen that they set out here when they put the luau party together. Here's the edge of that porch. There's probably some confetti and sand and beachy stuff, you know, over here. They don't really sweep off these places. There's crumbs some ways, but not where the people walk, you know. These things usually have some kind of a little rick-racky pattern going on here. Za-la-la, za-na-na-na, za-na-na-na-na-na. I'm not going to draw all of this in here. I'm just going to do some indication that these things are, you know, a little scrim or screen. It might be a pergola. You don't know. That's another P word, boys and girls. Pergola. Pergola. Oh, my goodness. Do you know we've been together for almost an hour now? If you got somewhere to be, that's all right with me. But let me tell you, I'm making a pig, boys and girls. That's what's happening with me. There's going to be a seashell over here. Like this. Like this. Because, you know. And there has to be some kind of... The ocean is coming up. I want it right on the ocean. And I'll take care of all that back there with watercolors. But this, this, and this will all need a second line. There we go. All right. So, now, somebody's covered in peas. Yeah. So, sure. This line goes through here. Oh, I had a booger on the end of my brush. Okay, sure. I believe all of that. It's not bad. Which means, though, that this here is going to have to be part of that porch area. So, here's another P word, boys and girls. He must be sitting on some kind of a porch. Paradise. Nice, Jeremy Tramble, nice. Focus, camera. Yeah. All right. Boys and girls, I think I like this enough that I think maybe we'll let this be like that rat piece, and I'm going to let this be a multiple day piece. I'll keep inking on this, and I'll keep working on this because I really dig where this is going. Pergola. Pergola, that's a word. There's diamonds in here where you can see through. It's all going to be a real challenge to watercolor. Maybe. Maybe not. For you, maybe. Not for me. Are you kidding me? All right. That was a mistake right there. But that's all right. That's all right. Oh, you know what? You know what? One more. One more. Yeah, okay. Yeah, all right. That's good. Look down that lonesome road before you travel on. That's what she's singing. There might be some truth in there. I don't know. Commander Penny, what do you think about today, the pig, the luau? I know it's not kosher, but that's okay, isn't it? He's good. He's good. He's good. Boys and girls, this has been Paint by Monster with me, your host, Easel Monster. A 6-day-a-week little art departure where, all of you know what's going on. Thank you. I love all of you. Thank you so much for being with me today here for a little bit. I had a great time. I'm going to continue to have a great time as I ink this. So, from myself and Mrs. Monster and Commander Penny, D'Souza household, Lakes household, Gardner household, Trammell household, everybody, I love all of you. Thank you so much for showing up. I will see you tomorrow right here, Facebook. That's right. I love all of you. See you later. Bye. Tomorrow, 11 o'clock. Don't forget.